New Year's resolution. Keep hating my damn landlord. So, not every vampire is gonna like half of what I said in that last video, but a lot of you people did. How you guys see the video without me being able to see that y'all viewed it, I don't know. But I was asked a few times, how come I didn't do that for, having something having to do with BDSM? Because, as I tried to explain, not all goths are the same, and some people who are into BDSM or whatever aren't even goth. So I took a long time to think about it and decided why not. It's actually a really good idea. So talking with other doms and slaves, I noticed a few things. But since this is geared more towards the submissives, I'm talking directly to y'all. Also, people who are not into the BDSM lifestyle, you need to know these damn books and goddamn movies are not what the BDSM lifestyle is. So for the 4,185th time, please stop believing the fiction and the fantasy these rich money makers need you to believe to keep them rich. Also, a dom, and by dom, I mean mistresses too, should love or have some kind of care for their subs. Rather it's they're in a relationship with them or just playtime, there should be some kind of giving a damn towards that sub, in my opinion anyway. But there's some things that people who are not into the BDSM lifestyle, and subs especially who are trying to live it, need to know. And them not knowing is, and I'm gonna say, part of the main reason subs can't find the kind of doms that they're looking for, the kind of doms that they feel they need to be submissive to, the kind of dom that they dream of. Because yes, it's not always the other person's fault. Sometimes you're to blame. See, every dom can't be your idea of what a dom should be. They can't look the way you think a dom should look, and they can't only do what you think a dom should be doing or should be able to do. Every dom is going to instantly be good at the things you say you like or want to try. Every dom is going to have the same experience as the next dom. Every dom isn't going to be into DDLG just because they're into BDSM. Because of this, they might not want to see little actions or little behavior. They might not want to see little clothing, little toys, or hear people talk in baby talk or with a baby voice. It's not that they don't care about the sub, it's just that DDLG is not their thing. So it doesn't mean anything to them. Also, every dom isn't going to be into pet play. So they might not want to see dog bowls with their sub eating out of it. They might not care about cat ears and little stuffed paws and hearing the sub make animal noises. Every dom is not going to know how to swing a flogger or paddle or whip or even their own hand against the sub's butt. And if they do, it might not be the way the sub wants it to be, because every dom isn't going to be into beatings and such, especially just because the sub wants them to be. There's no Sado switch that the sub can cut on and off in a dom whenever it's convenient for that sub. Every dom isn't going to automatically own or know how to use every bit of equipment the sub wants to play with or experiment with. Every dom isn't a slave owner. Every dom isn't into BDSM 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Some dominant people are just simply role players and simply like to have fun whenever it's convenient for them. Some doms are into the BDSM scene 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So not every dom is going to be looking for playtime and sessions whenever it's convenient for them. Every dom isn't looking for a regular, vanilla, normal relationship and using the BDSM scene to find a girl or a guy to have that with. Every dom's definition of a good relationship isn't going to be yours. Just because a dom isn't monogamous doesn't mean a relationship you have with that dom isn't going to be a fulfilled and happy one for both of you. Every dom isn't polyamorous. Just because a dom isn't using the BDSM lifestyle to find a polyamorous relationship doesn't mean they're looking for someone to have a normal White House picket fence, live happily ever after fairy tale kind of life. They might simply like playing with a sub, one sub at a time, like having sessions with subs, one sub at a time, or their current life and what they do in their life permits them from having a relationship, any kind of serious relationship. Every dom isn't going to be some super mean, harsh, super aggressive, yelling, cursing all the damn time, making slaves bow, kiss their feet, kneel, take hits, be screamed on, and or do all these things out in public or in front of other people at an event. That is not the definition of a dominant in the BDSM lifestyle. The term a lot of people came up with for people like that is called bull doms. There are some people who were into that, and that's because the BDSM lifestyle, the BDSM scene, is also called the fetish scene because there are some people who have a fetish for that. They like that kind of aggression. So it exists. Every dom isn't going to be super romantic, super nice, soft and passionate and lovely with every knot he ties, passionate with every hit he gives, or super loving when he's pushing you and bossing you around. Every dom is not a pimp trying to be or into pimping people. Those are two completely different things. And no, the difference between them isn't the fact that being a dom is legal and being a pimp is illegal. A dom in the BDSM lifestyle is not a sugar daddy. And he is not looking for some really young, pretty, cute girl to give money to, pay their bills for, or spoil them with gifts and cash just because they're attractive. We'll give them money just for hanging out with them and being seen with them in public or something. Every real dom isn't looking to pay no female, old or young, slave, sub, whatever, to have sessions with him or to play with him. The BDSM lifestyle is not a pay-for-play kind of thing. If an exchange of money is involved or someone's going to give money away, it's borderline or 100% prostitution. Not every dom, especially if he's a male dom, is going to want to be one of a slave's 2, 3, or 4 daddies or owners. Yes, in this lifestyle, some doms that are friendly with each other, they might choose to share slaves, but not every dom is going to call a sub or a slave theirs if they're only going to see themselves belonging to that dom at the moment they want to be with that dom or want to get whatever that dom can give. Okay, so there you go. I hope I killed some more assumptions having to do with the BDSM scene. If there's any other assumptions and stuff about the lifestyle that you hear, that you want to say, that you want me to say, let me know on the Gram Machine. I'll try to add them to the ones I already got in my head. But I'm thinking about the fact that there's some things you doms need to know about submissives too. Just because I'm a dom doesn't mean a lot of you doms out there are safe, or any doms out there for that matter. Y'all be messing up, and I'm gonna jump on y'all next too. So please like, please subscribe, please share, please subscribe. I'll see you in a few. Bye. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I think Goliath and the rest of the gargoyles are climbing up the back of my building. Every dom is not going to be good at the things you say you blah, 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 blah. Nigga.
My nigga, where you at, B? You at the house?
I'm in the middle of recording a video about BDSM. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Amino. That's the other partner in the Rave of Darkness. Say hi to everybody, Amino.
That's it, baby. That's it. Just Amino Jocko out here, baby. Amino Odysseus out here. Amino all types of shit is out here.
I don't know if y'all can hear that because I've never been on the phone, on camera at the same time, but yeah, that's Amino. So y'all gonna have to stand by while he gives me an excuse as to why he couldn't be here to entertain y'all.
That's bullshit.